Today I'm going to talk to you about the 4 essential steps you need to follow in meal planning for successful weight loss. One of the questions I get all the time is, why should I create a meal plan? And the better question is, why not? And I describe it like this. If you need to get to a certain city or a certain destination, do you just get in your car and haphazardly drive around until you hopefully reach that destination? No. You have a map. You have directions. You know which streets to take, which roads to turn off on to get to your destination. This is a lot like eating and meal planning. If you just carelessly put food into your mouth, all you can do is hope for the best. All you're hoping for is that you reach your weight loss goal or that you don't overeat. One of the benefits of meal planning is the fact that you can determine how much you're going to eat, when you're going to eat, and what you're eating. You can also make simple changes to this plan based on what has worked in the past and what is working now or not working for that matter. With that being said, your very first step is lay out your meals. Don't worry about trying to analyze everything and prepare everything. Just lay out a meal plan so that you know when you're going to be eating and how many times you're going to be eating in that day. The next step is to figure out what you're going to eat at those meals. So make sure you have a lean protein choice. Make sure you have a fruit and vegetable. Make sure you have a whole grain carbohydrate source that's high in fiber. So now step 2, you have your plan. You know exactly what you're eating. And then your third step is going to be preparing your grocery list. With that grocery list, you're going to know how much food do I need to buy for the week? What types of foods? It's all laid out for you so that you're walking into, again, that grocery store with a plan. 90% of your grocery shopping can be done on the outside perimeter of that grocery store. So it's your produce section, it's your deli section, it's your meat counter, it's your dairy section. All of those are on the outside perimeter of a grocery store, and 90% of all your shopping can be done on the outside there. Your fourth and final step, prepare your meals ahead of time. Use a Sunday and a Wednesday as your prep days so that you can cook your meats ahead of time for the next 2 to 3 days. Cut up your fruits and vegetables for the next 2 to 3 days. If it's long grain rice or some type of whole grain pastas that you're going to be using as your starch, you can cook that ahead of time to where it just has to be reheated. And then you're going to store all this in different types of Tupperware containers so that when it comes time to make your meals, all you're doing is assembly. You don't have to spend hours cooking. You don't have to wait 45 minutes to cook something and have it be done. One of the biggest obstacles people say is, I don't have enough time to eat healthy, or I don't have enough time to cook. Well, now your problem's solved. All of your foods are laid out in different Tupperware containers. All you have to do is assemble those meals based off of step 1 and 2 in regards to what you are going to eat and when you're going to eat it. I know these steps for some people may sound complicated. They're actually very simple steps. There's only 4 of them. And trust me, if you can follow these 4 simple steps to weight loss and meal planning, you're going to be light years ahead of everyone else that's just aimlessly putting food in their mouth and hoping that they're going to lose weight, or trying every single diet imaginable, hoping that one of them is going to work.